So let's get to it, Brielle. So social media, do you think that it's enabling a more open and expressive views or oppressive?
Social media was intended to be the platform where you can openly share your ideas and advocate for yourself, but it's turned into something completely different. And I remember last year during the summer, I mean, we all knew what happened, and it was a very important time, Black Lives Matter and all these movements, and they're so crucial to our civil rights and, learning about others. But there's also something else that happened on social media. We're reposting things on their stories on Instagram, posting things, and it seems good. They're talking about Black Lives Matter and bringing up other issues outside of Black Lives Matter as well. But it turned into this sort of peer pressure thing where if you didn't repost something about somebody else's ideas about this, then you were looked at as having like a contrary opinion that was just completely wrong if you did not repost. So not only was it standardization in that way, it was so polarizing.
You talked about social media and these, unwarranted pressures. What is the value of DE&I education in high school?
It is definitely necessary. But what I feel like what's happened though, I find that a lot of schools, their DE&I curriculum tends to be more in a club setting. But I think we all know when we hear the word club, it's automatically like, this is for a certain group of people. And there's this feeling of like, if you're not part of the community, then you're either not welcome to share ideas because you might be wrong or you don't understand and you can't empathize. Every message that advertises the clubs, they all say all are welcome. But I just was not seeing that this message of all are welcome was completely getting across. And I don't think it was something that people intentionally did in the club. It just kind of inevitably happened.
And you know why all is welcome is misunderstood? Because the box was already defined. So what it's essentially doing is unknowingly, because I don't believe that this was the intention, and I believe the same in corporate America with, diversity resource groups and affinity and employee, all these groups that are out there. The design wasn't to create exclusivity, but that's how it's interpreted. And as a consequence, we're actually creating tribal or siloed thinking in our pursuits to be more inclusive.